Hi everyone, welcome to the Urdu grammar series Moj-e-Ghazal, and this is the episode 1 of it. In this episode, we will be learning about the phonetic sounds, the letters and the scripts of the Urdu language, and by the end you will know how to pronounce these words and what are its understanding, what are its sounds, what are its origin. So you will be knowing all this by the end of this video. So let's get started. Now, the knowledge of phonetics are called Hija in Urdu. It's He, Jim and Alif. Hija. Hija basically refers to converting the phonetic sounds, simple phonetic sounds that we speak in Urdu language into script, right? Into symbols that we will be using as Urdu scripts. So that's what we called Hija. Now, one more thing that in every language there are sets of letter, there are sets of grammar, right? Like in English we have the alphabets ABC and so on, it's vowels and so on, right? So in Urdu we have same, we have different letters and it's vowels. So if you look to the Urdu grammar, we have literally 50 letters. Now it is divided into two parts and I'll be explaining you how and why and what's the use of it and so on. But before that, we will be looking that Urdu borrowed from many other languages. So which are the letters that Urdu borrowed from different languages? Well, yes, Urdu borrowed from many other languages. Hi, I'm your FP partner. Fun fact partner, do you know that Urdu is a Turkish word? Yes. Urdu borrowed from many different languages and Urdu itself is a Turkish word which literally means camp. And Urdu literally is a camp of many different languages. Believe me. Now he is done with it. Let's coming back to the lesson, right? So as he mentioned that your fun fact partner already mentioned that Urdu heavily borrowed from many different languages, like the word Urdu itself is from a different language. So Urdu borrowed it from many other languages. So first we will be looking from the Hindi, Arabic and Farsi letters that Urdu borrowed. Coming to the Arabic letters, like Urdu literally borrowed for Arabic letters because in ancient Farsi you won't be able to find those phonetic sounds that Arab used to have, and those words are fa, ha, zal, sad, gad, ta, za, ain and qaf. Now these are these phonetic sounds that Arab used to have in their language, but the ancient Farsi didn't have. So Urdu borrowed these letters directly from Arabic. Now, there are many other languages, but we will be focusing on uh, Farsi and Hindi now. Now, coming to the Hindi sounds, like obviously Urdu is a language which originated in the area of India, today what we call as India, right? So these peoples, we the Indian peoples had different sounds for different words. Like we have a word called as tomato that we use for tomatoes, and the Arabic word or the Farsi word didn't have these sounds. The Arabic, no, the Arab people don't use te at least. So they didn't have that language. So Urdu borrowed this from Hindi language, because in Hindi literature, in Hindi language, we had the sound ta that we use for tomato, which means tomato. There is another letter which is dal, and there was one more ra. So we these three letters were directly borrowed from Hindi literature, Hindi language. I must say. So these were borrowed from Hindi, and there was one more letter, sa. It's like raw of Arabic but with three dots. This was purely borrowed from Farsi, and there were many letters that was that was also in other languages. Farsi had those like Qain, the that we use for gubbara, which means balloon, Khe and Fe, like we use for khargos, which means rabbit, and Fe. So these were some letters that Urdu borrowed from Farsi, Hindi, and Arabic origins, right? These were the single letters that Urdu had. Now coming to the many sounds that we people, the people of this area at that time used to use, like bha, ha, dha, kha, and these were not present in Arabic, neither in Farsi. So Urdu did what? Urdu generated it for itself, yes, by mixing two different letters. What happened? These letters, we called it as compound letters, and these letters were generated or designed by adding two different letters. Like if we want to have the sound of bha, what we used to do, we use be of a Urdu letter and added Do-Chashmi He. It's a Do-Chashmi He. It will be written here. You don't have to forget about it. See, whatever the thing that needs to be mentioned will be here in the board. In the entire series, you will have this either here, this side of the board, or sometimes you can find this side too, but majority of the time you will find this here. So adding Duchasmi Hai, we get the sound Bha. If you want to have the sound Kha, so we added Kaf plus Duchasmi Hai, we got the Kha, right? So I hope you were, so I hope you know that how these letters came into origin, right? So I hope you got everything what I tried to explain. If not, you can comment it down, no issue with it. And do let me know about your favorite Urdu words. You can just comment it below. And if you have any questions regarding the lesson that I provided today or about the upcoming videos or anything, you can just comment me below and I'll have a look and I'll try to cover those questions in the next video. Or most probably what I will do, I will note those questions down, and then after completing the series or 2 to 3 videos of the series, after completing one complete topic, I will just make a single video answering those questions. So I hope if you have any queries, feel free to comment it down, and if you liked this video, then don't forget to hit the like and subscribe for the upcoming videos, and don't forget to share with your friends who are interested to learn Urdu.